Hello, I am Bria Burden,
I'm Will Topham.
Hi guys, I'm Simran.
and our creative brief is on Apple, the king of tech. Well, they want to be.
So I know you're a busy audience today, so we're going to dig right into it. So for our campaign, we started with the ask. Apple wants its products to enter in the market amongst all the Android users as it stands number 3 in the market behind Google and Samsung. Apple lacks flexibility and open user interface, which is preferred by Android users. Online tools are used mainly to measure data analysis for companies, and for this purpose, we have used an online tool like email marketing to analyze and summarize the situation being faced by Apple. So our task is to make Apple the #1 choice for consumers wanting to get into the technology market, or simply if they want to upgrade their old tech. The objective is to target entrepreneurs and business professionals with a well-integrated and effective digital campaign in order to make Apple their go-to brand and boost sales. So a quick background about the brand. Apple is a tech company that offers many different products from cell phones, laptops, and accessories. They pride themselves with providing top-of-the-line products made for creatives and businesses alike.
So who are we actually targeting? Our audience for Apple? It would be mainly consisting of majority of male and less of women in comparison to the male. The age group of millennials is the highest in comparison to the rest. All the data has been taken from Zoom and Google Analytics. Thus, looking at all of this information, we've made an email list of 22 people who complete all these conditions. The key audience insight, reaching an insight with 5 whys. Apple is unable to penetrate the huge Android user market. Android is more affordable and flexible in comparison to Apple. Apple positions itself as a luxurious brand which is not affordable for everyone. Apple provides the technology which is way ahead of the competition in terms of performance and seamless connections. Apple strives to provide its users with an X factor which stands out from the rest. Insight. Buying Apple elevates your social status. What do we want the audience to do? We want the audience to choose Apple over any other product in the market by making them believe that Apple will help them to achieve any and all of their goals, whether that be social status, business objectives, or keeping connected with the ones you love.
Okay, so the tone and manner of the brand. Apple believes themselves to be undisputed leader in technology and innovation. They're confident, they're cocky, and they are artistic. They are pretty much that one kid in high school who never showed up to class, and when they did, they would leave early, and you know what they'd get? A's. They do well. You just loved to hate them. Anyway, so moving on. The key competitors to Apple are Google and Samsung. Google #1, Samsung #2. Essentially, what Apple has ahead of these two brands is that they have more of a personality. They have that spunky, that I don't give a crap attitude, whereas Google and Samsung are a little more boring. Executional mandatories. Apple wants a well-integrated campaign combining traditional and digital media. A well-crafted, kick-ass video elevating Apple above their competitors, as well as billboards, social media ads with experimental elements.
Experiential.
He got it. All right, so the reasons to believe. The past belongs to the competition, aka Samsung and Android, we don't talk about them. Apple is continuing to be innovative in the tech market, proving that they are indeed the top of their game and putting their consumers first by providing a seamless and easy to use experience for everyone. Don't you notice that Apple and Android both always follow suit after Apple? I wonder why. Executional deadlines for this campaign. Okay, so you're getting it today. That's going to be January 1st. So you're going to review the brief, prepare concepts, and total campaign, so get to brainstorming. January 8th is when you're going to be presenting those wonderful, wonderful concepts for internal review. Bring them to the creative director. January 13th will be when revisions should be made from said criticism of the creative director. January 22nd, mock-ups and digital drafts should be ready. And then January 31st, all files should be ready for the client presentation, and we already know we're gonna kick ass. All right, well, thank you very much to listening to our brief on Apple. Now we want to move forward to you guys, well, Emma, you, and we're opening the floor for you to ask any questions in which you want to ask.
Yeah, if any questions, comments, or concerns, bring them to us. We're here all week.